That was one. It went.
Oh, I don't see it in full. I
Oh,
don't see the timer. Damn
in the
it!
full screen, it doesn't work. Okay,
No.
we're good.
Are
It's
we?
fine.
You're fine. Okay. So we're
Who gives a
trying a
shit? It was a
new thing
millisecond.
out with the camera view, and now I don't have a countdown because you usually have a countdown. I just took it out of full screen view. It's fine. I
Okay.
messed up, everybody. I apologize, but we're Abby and Bryden. We could do anything.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
I know.
Sometimes it doesn't.
What is that shirt you're wearing? What is this?
Oh, it's draft day, by the way.
Oh,
This is Joe Burrow's
Bengals.
jersey. Yeah, Cincinnati Bengals star quarterback, Mr. Joseph Burrow.
We did a whole thing about him and about this
Yeah.
stupid freaking fight song or whatever.
Yeah. Who they think they're gonna beat them Bengals? Yeah, dude. And then his press conference where he was like real sad, which was out of character. People thought he was just gonna fucking quit. Yeah.
That's
But
ridiculous.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna quit. He's gonna end up, I mean, if they don't do good this year, he's gonna end up like leaving and going and getting a goddamn Super Bowl ring. But
Do they only get that when it's over, when they retire or something? What do you mean?
no, the Bengals have been to the Super Bowl once with Joe Burrow, but they lost, and then I think one other time in like 79 or something like that. Yeah, they're just not a great team, which is a shame because under Burrow's leadership, I mean, you got T. Higgins, you got Jamar Chase, the wide receivers there. I mean, they just got rid of, because he didn't want to work there anymore, Trey Hendrickson on their defense there. But I mean, they drafted today, traded I don't know how I feel about this. People smarter than me might know whether or not it's probably a good idea to give up their first round draft pick for Dexter Lawrence from the Giants, defensive tackle, I think. But I think they're doing good. I mean, I think they picked up a safety during the free agent period. So hopefully it's the year for the Bengals. All right. I mean,
it would be if they just did what I suggested before, where it's like randomly assigned. Everyone gets a whole new team every year. It would be so inspiring for them to have to learn to work together. It'd be like a cute little movie montage situation. You could record the practices and
these guys it takes years for them to learn to work together, man. I mean,
it would make it more exciting. It would, because didn't the freaking Patriots win like several years in a row when I was a teenager?
Okay, that was under Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. No, it was amazing. It was fucking awesome, and I loved it. And actually, this last year, the Patriots kind of threw a fluke, to be honest. Ended up losing the Super Bowl, but they still went under, Drake May and Mike Vrabel, now he's in trouble because I guess he was I forget her name, some like NFL reporter lady. Married Mike Vrabel was over there clowning around, caught with her in a hot tub.
Oh, and, no, not Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel with a
Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel, yeah.
What a weird name.
It is a weird name. He's like a cool looking guy. He looks like everybody's dad in the 70s. Like, look up Mike Vrabel real quick and you'll see, like, he just looks like everybody's dad. You could, I don't know if you can bring it up on screen how that's going to look with full screen, but it'll make it onto the show. But yeah, anybody can look up Mike Vrabel, and he looks like everybody's dad in 1970. He's got a strong jaw. You're right. Am I right? Yeah.
And he is a coach?
Yes. Head coach of the New England Patriots. Yes.
I see. He looks like he could be the coach of the New England Patriots.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a player-based coach. Like, he'd get in there with him. Pretty cool guy.
I just think it would be so much more fun if different people made it to the Super Bowl every year.
That's kind of what happens.
No, they didn't. That's what I was saying, is the Patriots kept winning and winning and winning, and that just sounds really boring.
That's just an insane dynasty, though, dude. I mean, like, Tom Brady is a once in a lifetime type of individual. He could go back and play and still be better than a
Yeah,
lot
he
of
lost
people.
his wife for it, though. That
Well,
sucks.
I can't imagine that. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was why. I'm not going to get in. And she's wrong, obviously, no matter what happened, because he's Tom freaking Brady. When I get down, when I get in my head and I get down, and when I get down, I will watch like Tom Brady inspirational super cuts and shit like that, dude. Like, you got to do something.
That's crazy. How is that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It's that and Kanye, dude. Like Tom Brady and Kanye West. When I get down, and I'm like, how am I gonna go? How am I gonna go make all these sales today? That's the type of shit that I'll just watch.
Men are such simple creatures. For a while I would like overcomplicate it in my mind. We're having any sort of marital issues and I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, it's going to be because of this, this, and this. I need to do this and that. And I have to like maneuver in this way. And then we finally have a discussion about whatever the thing is that's bothering us. And it's like, oh, I forgot. He's a man.
It's seriously not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Just you can succeed or you just lay in fucking bed all day. Like that's the thing. And I've done both. So I prefer stay active. Just head focused. Everyone is against you. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. No one's going to help me.
No, nobody's going to help you. And that's just how it is.
Cool. So stay out of the way and let me watch my Tom Brady edits when I'm feeling down, okay?
Tom Brady edits. That's fine.
He's the greatest that's ever he's the greatest that's ever lived.
That's like if I just watched those Buffy edits all over Twitter when I was feeling down. I don't know. I guess it's not that different that I listen to music instead, I guess, but I don't know.
It's not the same.
Music
One,
is
because
art.
One, it's not the same because you have nothing to do. And then two, I gave you have nothing to do.
What does that mean? What do you mean I have nothing to do?
You have nothing to do. You have nothing to do all day. And then two,
yeah, I'm doing nothing.
I already, you bitch, paid $70 to give you the #1 personalized Buffy motivational fucking speech.
You did that, and I do watch that now.
And there you go. There you go. So get out of my ass.
In the morning before my peepers open.
Yeah, so get out of my ass then. And then I'm watching Kanye and Tom Brady supercuts when I've got a serious fucking meeting that I got to go in through and get amped up. A big one I do is the Flow Rider song, "Welcome to My House." Like, that's a good one. I like that one.
You know what I like?
It's the final countdown.
Oh, that's a good one.
You gotta get amped. You gotta get amped.
So it's kind of weird, but it's like anti-war songs for me. Something about like War Pigs or MCR's Gun or Zombie hypes me up. I don't know why.
Dude? Fortunate Son?
No, that one doesn't do it.
That really?
No. It's like people being really, really mad about these freaking politicians sending kids off to war. Something about that pumps me up.
Fortunate Son is exactly that.
If I know
Fortunate Son. Yeah.
It's just a little more somber sounding than what I'm thinking of.
What? Fortunate Son is
I haven't
not
heard
somber.
it in a long time.
No, it's the one in every Vietnam movie. They get out of the helicopters and they're like,
"Man, you think I'm just sitting around watching Vietnam War movies? I heard enough about the Vietnam War from my grandpa."
Awesome.
And I wish I knew less. I wish I knew less about the Vietnam War.
That was a terrible war. It was not a good one. And then we had the Iraq one. And then now we'll surely have the Iran one. So, hey, Gen Z, sign up. That's your war, all right?
Have fun.
You can end up like all of my PTSD friends that I'm not friends with anymore that went to Iraq.
Goodness. Oh,
They
it's
came
so
back weird.
sad.
They came back
No.
weird
Yeah,
with a
and
lot of money and drinking
the
real
ones
heavily and starting
yeah,
fights.
the ones I know wish they had never signed up.
Yeah, it was stupid to sign up.
Yep.
I still say it's stupid to sign up. I mean, this isn't your country anymore. Come on, bro.
No, there's really, and they're not fighting any sort of just war for reasonable reasons. It's just their weird apocalyptic crap.
Well,
Like, it's been
I
like
don't,
that for a long time.
I don't know. I mean, this is like a Democrat show now, though. I mean, we're even going to
I
have like a
know.
transsexual on and all of this shit, I think.
Well,
So,
I haven't even asked them.
them, they, them,
I just,
zer,
I think
zim.
it's he now, but I don't. I'll have to ask. I just don't want
Yo,
to be rude.
Yo, Freakazoid, you want to come on my comedy podcast?
Like, he, she, they, whoever the fuck you are, you want to come on the show? Like, I mean, that might actually work.
What's up, queer?
Yeah.
You want to come on the show? That's not an insult to them, though. They call themselves that. They're like, they're queer or whatever.
Yeah. It's probably fine. But I haven't even asked yet, so don't go counting your chickens.
I don't know. This could be any tranny.
It could be.
Could be any of them.
Yeah. How many of them are going to be willing to come on this show, though? There's like 2.
I don't know either of them. So, because I don't associate with that. Like, I don't know.
Thought
like,
it would be fun. It would be weird and interesting to do that and unexpected.
Definitely weird. Yeah, I'd say that. One thing I do have though, some of them I guess I can't show because I don't feel great about it because they've got a sibling in it. But we had talked about showing old kid pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get it.
And
I totally blanked. I had a rough day.
I told you about it today, I think, or yesterday.
I know you did. I was rushing around cleaning and cooking, and dinner went awfully.
Well, tell me about dinner first. Maybe this is a Patreon thing. We can do a Patreon.
No, it's freaking fine. Yeah, maybe we'll do it on the Patreon so I can have time to go dig it out. But I have a new oven. It's a nice new oven, and it has an air fryer setting on the oven, right? So I get the special.
Wait, pause real quick though. Is this Christmas oven or is this a third oven? Christmas oven. Okay. Christmas oven. Got it.
That's new.
It's the most boring show in the world, by the way. We're like, by the way, war is bad. And have you heard about ovens?
Okay, but the air fryer setting sounds like a great idea, right? Sounds great. But
it's just a convection oven.
But I think, well, it's got more fan power. So it's like a convection, but more effective. That's all.
Because we've got like a tiny oven that has like all of this bullshit, different settings on it or whatever. And one of them is air frying. Erica insists that like, no, it's an air fryer. And I'm like, bull fucking shit, it's an air fryer. I want an actual air fryer. And because over the past, nearly like 9 years, she has refused to let me have a deep fryer. And then now I can't have a deep fryer on account of I'm old as shit. So
just get an air fryer. Well, the problem I'm having with the air frying setting, it's great. And it does get things just as crispy as if you fried it, right? It's fantastic. But I
don't agree with that.
Directions on the packages for frozen foods for air frying.
Oh, it's wrong. Yeah.
Are for the countertop air fryers, which are more contained, right? So I have to just sit there and pull it out and check the temperature of the freaking chicken and then put it back in and just guess at the temperature, really. And like the little tiny bits of chicken, like the small little pieces that are always in the package, those are just burning at that point.
That's the best part.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there over and over pulling it out and putting it back in. But this oven also has like a fan that as soon as it automatically turns off when it hits the time you set it. Okay. I'm just ignoring you. I'm just really so pleased with yourself, though. And it turns itself
I always
off
am
when it's done, right? Okay, so if you want to use the timer, it's going to turn itself off, and then the fan kicks on to cool it down quickly. Okay, so it's not just leaching heat, right? And it vents it out really quick. So then to put the food back in, you have to preheat the oven again because it's only mostly preheated to temperature now. So I'm just doing that
Mm.
over and over, and it's never been as bad as it was today. I'm just trying to make some frozen freaking chicken, popcorn chickens. That's it.
One, buy your popcorn chicken fresh from the Publix or whatever your equivalent to Publix is. Two, you know what I do
Hmm.
in that situation? I will use like the temperature for baking, and then the put it on air fry mode, and it
Yeah,
seems to work.
that's what I'm gonna have to do, and that's worked the best so far. If you do a recipe from scratch, like I made chicken strips in it that I made homemade, right?
Oh, so
The
they were
recipe
worse.
you find online for that, no, they were delicious. Stop it. The recipe you find
How
on
many goldfish crackers did you put in them?
Oh, it wasn't goldfish crackers. It was crushed up tortilla chips. They
See, this is what I'm.
tasted
This is
like
what
a
I'm fucking.
tortilla chip. It was
This
really cool.
is what I'm fucking talking about. It's every time. It only takes 1 to 3 questions from like, how did you screw this up? You're the worst cook ever, dude. It's crazy what you do.
You don't understand.
You're not Taco Bell. You're not
how
Taco Bell.
good those chicken strips were. But the instructions for the recipe online are for an air fryer setting on an oven. So that's accurate. It's these freaking frozen food packages that are not accurate because they're for like the instant pot looking ones.
Yeah, set them to the baking temperature and then do the air fryer thing. That's how I figured it out. Back when I could have things that weren't tomatoes and beans, A lot of that, a lot of just shredded chicken. Hey, it's working out for me, all right? So we'll see.
Your face looks thinner than it did
I feel
before.
Bloated today, but yeah, I'm telling you, dude, by the time 40, be 170 pounds of just pure penis. It's gonna be amazing.
That's the most accurate way you could have put that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I it would be great if, like, by 40, I'm like, yeah, dude, all this exercise is really working out. My dick is huge, and they're like, that's not supposed to fucking happen. You have a tumor in your penis.
You're just gonna die.
Yeah, I'd die a happy man though. I'd be taking pictures. Get my Twitter banned. I'm like, no, look at my fucking foot long. That would rule. It's like a loaf of bread.
It's disgusting.
That's a tumor.
You're disgusting. I always regret talking to men. Honestly. Which most of my friends are men, so that's a lot of regret that I deal with.
Yeah. I don't know.
Women don't say these things to me. They just don't.
Well, yeah, they're like, don't talk to the lesbian about your lady problems. Is the thing. They know you're a gay wad.
Talk about vaginas like men talk about penises. We just don't.
Every freaking comedian that I've seen that is a lady immediately starts talking about her vagina.
Yeah, that's because she's trying to be like the other comedians who are mostly men talking about their penises, and it's like, oh, look, the woman can do it too. That doesn't mean that in our normal day-to-day conversations that's what we're talking about. That's crazy.
See, that's why female comedians aren't funny and men comedians aren't, because we're, always talking about penises.
I will say a lot of female comedians have that problem where they're just trying to like
not funny,
be one of the guys, and like, no, you're a woman, you have to do it different. It doesn't work for you.
Yeah. No, I just don't find women most of the time funny. I mean, there's plenty of, like, on a technical sense, like Nikki Glaser is funnier than me because she's a working comedian and I am a washed up hack, right? But I don't know anybody who particularly finds her that funny.
No, I guess not. No.
And she's not even the worst offender. I mean, everybody wants to attack Amy Schumer or whatever, but I don't know. I don't pay attention to, like, there's some funny women, like Kim Congdon is the one that comes to mind. Outside of that, I don't know. Like, Maddie Smith can be funny, but
I think women should be doing different kinds of comedy. Like, who I think is
like sandwich comedy. Like, they could go and make a sandwich instead. Or blow me. They could all blow me instead.
Yeah, you're not a great comedian yourself. You know that?
I'm not. I'm just suggesting things that those women
What?
can do.
Right. Okay. So I think that surprisingly, I think that maybe surprisingly, Ariana Grande cracks me up
Oh yeah,
because
she is
she's
kind of
not
funny.
telling like vulgar jokes or anything like that. She's just a character. Like, and she does that all the time in interviews and stuff. She's playing some sort of character. And the character's
Yeah.
changed over the years, and now she's back to how she did it originally, right? When she was like on Nickelodeon and stuff, she's being more cutesy about it, like the cute dumb bimbo voice thing. I just think she's adorable and silly, and she cracks me up.
Yeah, she's not a comedian, but
No,
she's
she does.
funny.
She started off on comedy shows, and
She's
she's
not a
gonna be in
comedian.
the new Fockers movie.
Oh, good. They're doing another one of those.
They are. I don't know how that's gonna go because the
Poorly.
first two
It's
were fine. They were funny. I liked them.
I don't know. I
I
mean,
kind
you
of like
get a few
Ben
lines.
Stiller though.
Yeah, everybody likes Ben Stiller.
He's
He's
great.
awesome. And his dad was great on Seinfeld.
I would like to see Ariana Grande do some comedy movies though, because I've always thought she was pretty silly and funny.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say because we're on YouTube about what I would like to see Ariana Grande.
Oh goodness gracious, the poor girl.
No, is she back to like a normal fucking weight, or is she still doing that Wicked tour where she's an insane person and like they're molesting each other and they look like witches?
I
Because
think
I hated that.
I think she's not quite that scary right now from what I saw. Like I watched the trailer for the new Meet the Fockers, whatever it was called. I don't know what they're calling this one. I forgot. I'm blanking on it. And she looked like more normal. She's still really skinny, but she doesn't look like a skeleton.
Yeah, she had a problem there for a little while. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I think when you put two people with eating disorders that close quarters, it just gets bad.
Yeah, it was odd, and they were like constantly crying and stuff. I'm like, you're overworked or something. I haven't watched those movies. I know they
Not
did
eating
great.
makes you like that, I think. Like it makes you very overly emotional if you're literally starving.
Well, I mean, they looked rough. Both of them looked rough. They looked like weird people, and I didn't care for it because I'm like, bring me back the Ariana Grande that was like in that before she killed Mac Miller. Like she did kill Mac Miller, by the way.
I believe you.
She did. I called it. I said she's gonna end up causing Mac Miller to kill himself with all this flaunting around with this Pete Davidson fella, who's some type of incubus.
Yeah, what is up with him?
Apparently his dick is huge. Like that's all I've heard. He's not funny. I'll say this on the record: Pete Davidson's not fucking funny, and he never has been. Just never been. I've watched his stand up. Does nothing.
Okay.
He's not very funny. He's not, and he looks weird on top of it. But I guess his penis is the longest that there's ever been.
That's got to be it. I guess that's what they're saying. It's just really
good for him. I'm not hating him. I just don't think you're fucking funny, and I'm jealous of your giant dick.
I think that celebrities also do a weird thing where they just kind of pass each other around. Like everyone wants to date Kim Kardashian, and everybody wants to date Pete Davidson. Like they just kind of go after the same guys, and the same girls.
So like all people then. So like friend circles.
I guess so.
You don't remember high school?
I remember high school.
Yeah,
I try not to remember high school.
Well, you were cat pee girl. I also
no, not in high school. That was way before that. I moved schools before high school, and I dropped that, and then I was flat as a board, never been nailed. That's a totally different thing.
Which was worse? Which was worse?
Oh, probably the flat as a board thing, just because it was like by the time you hit 13, boys get really mean and gross, and they're honestly, teenage boys are all sexual predators, and they just don't know what boundaries are yet, and it's not like super their faults, but they're disgusting. They're horrible people. They just are. And I'm talking about people I really loved because they were my friends, but like,
well, that was your problem. That was your problem right there. You can't be friends with them. You're a girl.
I was always a tomboy growing up. Like I didn't even wear makeup outside of on stage for my stupid choir and theater kid crap until I was married and had a baby. Like, it was crazy. One day I put makeup on to go to work, and my now husband saw it and was like, "Oh, that looks great." And I was like, "Huh, maybe I should start wearing makeup." And I had to figure out how to do it as an adult, which is crazy because I only knew how to do stage makeup.
That also solidifies my. That also still solidifies my theory that you just trapped this man.
Because I didn't wear makeup?
Yeah, it's like
Can
you
I
didn't even
just
try.
be naturally pretty?
No, you
Anyway,
no,
I
you
wasn't.
can't. You
Oh,
can't. Some women can, but not you,
look. Okay, even
Abby. No, not you. You're not even makeup pretty. What makes you think you can be
you know
be
what? A lot of
naturally
people
pretty?
disagree. A lot of people disagree with you.
No, one
Okay?
person disagrees. It's your husband, and that's it.
No,
It's just him.
people hit on me sometimes.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
It's vampires at the grocery store, and then you made up a story about young people doing it at
I
shows.
did not. That was a weird freaking show, man. Zoomers need help. They
Oh, I
need
agree.
help.
If they're
They're
hitting on you,
going.
yeah.
No, but like, they're not even there to listen to the music. They're at a
Well,
concert and they're not even listening to the music.
okay. Don't feed me that because I go to raves, and specifically festivals. Believe me, I get annoyed by that. It's like you don't even you don't care about these DJs at all.
It's like,
You're
why
just
do you
here to
even
do drugs.
interrupt? First of all, second of all, okay, they need to not interrupt a lady who is actively headbanging and troglodyte stomping and singing. Like, that's not the time. That is completely inappropriate for you to go over, get real close, and be like, "So, what kind of beer are you having?" Like, trying to work up to like, "Can I buy you one?" kind of
Yeah,
thing.
why are
And
you
I'm
not
just
getting
like,
free beer?
because
Why are you bad with people? Like you're so bad at being a lady.
I wasn't gonna lead a dude on to get free beer.
Why?
Plus, I was already really drunk.
That's
Because
the best time.
the line for the drinks was really long, right? And
Okay,
so when I
so
finally got
point
up
to
there,
my idea.
I
Point to
got
my idea.
I got a giant IPA and I got a double of Jack
Oh,
with
that's a
it,
lot,
and
dude.
I couldn't
You
like
can't.
vape while I was holding, drinks in my hands and like one in my arms, so
Amateur,
I just
yeah.
had to start slamming things, and I was I regret it. I just didn't want to go in the line again, Bryden.
Okay, and that's why you get some fucking 22-year-old dumbass to bring you a beer. Like,
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna lead anyone on. Plus, I was with
Why?
my husband and his
he
friend.
would have thought, right? So you're safe, and he would have also thought that it was fucking funny.
No, he got irritated once he saw that I was irritated, because what he didn't know
Don't be
was
irritated.
this was like the third or fourth time something like this had happened. I like every
Hey.
time I tried to go to the freaking bathroom and I was alone, I was being accosted. Like, a guy whispered in my ear.
Nice, good move.
I don't know, man. Anyway, and at that point, I like was annoyed, and my husband noticed and was just like mad. At that point,
He
'cause
was
people
only
were bothering his wife.
He was only mad because you were mad. What you should have been was not mad. You also shouldn't just go, "Oh, I don't have enough hands. I'm not actually an octopus," and then just down shots.
Well, the problem is that I don't have octopus arms. Yes, that is the main problem. If I had octopus arms, literally all of this would be solved.
Yeah, or you could just plan ahead. I don't know. It's crazy
Okay.
that opportunities present themselves in front of you and you just don't know what to do. Like
Don't
that's
you think that the type of girl who manipulates men to get drinks out of them is like, generally men hate that? People hate that. People think that's a bad person and think less of you for being that person.
you'll never meet those people again. Also, they're Gen Z. It's fair game.
Yeah, they are barely human.
They're just
I'll keep
pieces
it in
of
mind
shit.
the next time I'm in this situation, I guess.
Just because all you have to do is you
Dude,
go,
Like, you don't.
awesome, thanks, and then go to your husband, and then they're like, fuck, and that's like half the money they have to their name is a festival drink, you know?
Yeah,
So it's like,
man.
so who cares? You win, we get to talk about it on the show. Bada bing, bada boom. They'll subscribe to the Patreon. Eventually, they'll find it funny, right? As we take over the world. Like an octopus.
It's all about getting them to subscribe to like an octopus. We are the octopus from the cartoon. But yeah, I don't know. But the main thing is I don't want to be interrupted when I'm troglodyte stomping. Like, that's it.
Okay, no one knows what that is, but we can envision it.
That recognizes the shirt I'm wearing knows what that is. I promise.
Not one person. Not one person recognizes that gay shirt. Nobody knows.
They're lame and not cool and have bad music taste. Okay. Yeah.
I just no. It's I mean, like I at least say like, yeah, I get that my music taste isn't for everybody. I understand that, but you're like, actually, what I listen to is super cool. It's some Lord of the Rings fag shit, and that's where you go wrong. I get that. Like I went to Jiggets like last week, and you know that was great. If you don't like Jiggets, I totally get it.
Man.
It's folky house type of stuff. It's fun, but that's what I enjoy most of is like EDM type of shit, mainly house. And I get that people don't all like that.
You know,
I don't come in with the attitude that you do. That you say this is good.
You are lying through your teeth right now, Bryden. That
the
is
ones I have.
Bullshit. They're your fake teeth too, okay? This is total bullshit. You are constantly saying these things to me. You're constantly saying that my music is trash and your music is the only good music, that the only thing worth liking. So you're just...
No, I'm talking about the music that I make is the only good music.
No, that's not it. You literally think that I need to be listening to dubstep and house instead of the dumb music that I listen to. And you said it repeatedly. You've trashed what I like and told me that your music is good. And the only music, like not your music that you make, but the music that you like is the only music worth liking. So don't come at me.
It's crazy that you would call. It's crazy that you would call me out like that on the show.
Are you kidding me? Right? This is gaslighting. This is literally gaslighting. I've been gaslit to hell and back right now. This is insane.
That's actually the title of a song that you like, I think.
Gaslit to hell and back.
Yeah, gaslit to goblin hell and back. Yeah, some fucking dork shit. Like I like Dungeons and Dragons too, but like some of the shit you listen to is crazy.
You don't like it enough. If you don't like power metal, you don't like it enough. Okay.
I like power grind. Some of that is okay. I'm trying to remember some of those bands I liked from 2012. You know, God, probably earlier than that. When was power grind popular?
I don't even know what the hell power grind is, Bryden.
It's trash. It's barely music. It's
okay.
Shit. It's
Thank
barely
you.
Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I made a post on Twitter trying to get people to send me like bad, good singers, like people they like that sing kind of like, you know, with flair, but not perfect, like ugly, but still sounds good. I know that doesn't sound like I'm making any sense, but some people understood what I was talking about. Problem is they all have trash taste in music, and I don't want to listen to any of this.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I understood what you meant. And I gave a joke answer of Gerard Way.
No, but you were right. You said it was as a joke, but that's correct. He's all flair.
Who would be a trash singer that I like? Ben Gibbard. Ben Gibbard sings with a lisp. He's kind of off tune a lot of the time, but he's got Postal Service, Death Cab for Cutie, Ben Gibbard.
Okay.
Or fucking Conor Oberst. Jesus, I don't know why I didn't think of him immediately. Bright Eyes, Conor Oberst.
Okay,
he can't sing worth shit. He's got that in his voice where he pretends he's crying all the time.
It also can't be, to help me out, it can't be. I get like bothered by certain vocals. Okay. I can't stand too much nasally sound and too much whiny sound. Like it literally annoys me. Like if someone's just poking you over and over, right?
You must love Bob Dylan then.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
Mama's in the kitchen thinking about the government.
Oh, and
this
I
is
did.
the story of the hurricane.
You know what's craziest about Bob Dylan is you can't
Something
even
that he
say
never did.
that his voice is annoying without it. Bob
Yeah, he
Dylan
sucks.
fans are exactly like Swifties. They will
Oh,
all
yeah,
show
for sure.
up.
That's
They
a
will
serious.
all show up, and they will be mad as hell.
That's a good. That's a super good comparison. Yeah, Bob Dylan sucks shit.
Yes,
Like
it's and look.
I tried to like him. I tried.
You can
I
like
don't.
whoever you want, guys out there. You can like whoever you want. That's
Not my problem.
fine. I may joke around and say it's trash, but like I respect your difference of opinion. But it's like nails on a chalkboard. It just is. It's so obnoxious. Like if someone came up to me and talked to me like Bob Dylan pretended to talk in interviews, like which is not his real voice, by the way. He was just trying to sound like the character he had going in his music. I would just walk away. I just don't want to talk to the person. I can't stand the sound of their voice. It's bad. It's annoying.
Well, it's in 2026, I'd deck him because I would be like, "Why are you trying to pretend like you're Bob Dylan, dude? Like he sucks."
That's fair.
Hold on, somebody get this schizophrenic away from me. This guy's dangerous.
Yeah, like, it's crazy that you.
Bob Dylan sucks.
How can you possibly listen to Bob Dylan enough to really like him, enough to defend him, and not realize that voice might be annoying to some people? Just because you can deal with it doesn't mean that it's not an annoying fucking voice.
It was annoying to Syd Barrett, who is like one of the crowned princes of Abbi and Bryden Can Do Anything in the lore. Yeah. Syd Barrett made, I can't remember, damn it, I should be able to remember, but he only had 2 albums after he left Pink Floyd, but he made some song that was like kind of making fun of Bob Dylan. Like he wanted to compete with Bob Dylan. Fortunately, Syd Barrett's Schizophrenia album's not that great.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work out for him. But shoot, I'll think of it probably between shows or something like that. But yeah, he oh, no. Jesus, it had his name in it. Got the Bob Dylan blues and the Bob Dylan shoes, and my hair and my head is a mess. But you know, I couldn't care less. Gonna write me a song about what's right and what's wrong. Yeah, Bob Dylan Blues by Syd Barrett. Great song. Way better than anything Bob Dylan ever fucking did.
I don't understand it. And I also don't understand some of the stuff my husband listens to, like the noise music. I won't even touch on that.
It's not music. It's not fucking music.
I don't quite get the appeal of
sucks.
Captain Beefheart.
Nobody knows
I understand. Somebody out there will know what I'm talking about. Just look it up.
12 people listen to this, and none of them know what that is because they're
of,
all in my Discord.
It's just weird, and which is fine. I like weird stuff sometimes, but I'm not vibing with it. I don't quite get that. I don't know.
I like the guy, and I hope he likes me. But I will say, some of the music he listens to is absolute dog shit and not music at all. He's like, yeah, check this out. And it's like, it's just a guy in the woods in Norway with a guitar. And you're like, well, that sucks, actually, bud. That's complete shit. And I'm like, I have to tell him, like, well, that's not my cup of tea. You know, but what I want to say is, like, you're better than this, pal. Like, that's just, it's not.
I'm going to let you in on a secret, Bryden. He feels exactly the same when you send him music.
Oh, probably.
I don't think I'm speaking too out of turn telling you that. I think that's probably very obvious to you.
Yeah, totally. I do it as a bit, honestly.
I know, you just bought. I keep trying to tell him he's doing this on purpose. He doesn't 100%. Care if you ignore him or if you insult him. You're good. Don't worry about it.
He's never insulted me.
No,
he's
because he's
very
like,
polite.
this is Abby's friend.
Well, no, he's my friend.
You know,
we're friends.
We gotta be nice, you know, and he doesn't have to be. He'll get that one day when he meets you. He'll get that he doesn't have to be nice.
I think he's gonna understand. He's gonna understand my whole deal when he has to spend a few days with me. He's gonna be like, "This guy's just a real son of a bitch, isn't he?"
Yeah, and I think that'll.
Please stop giving my kids silly string. Where are you getting it? You ever heard of a prison wallet?
Anyway, do you want to do a story?
Yeah, let's do a story. Let's do a news story. We could do my photos. Well, we were gonna do that on the
Let's do that on the bonus just because
Patreon.
I'm sorry, everybody. I forgot to bring it to the desk. I'd have to like go and dig it out. But that is it still here to help? The
What the fuck are you
Patreon?
talking about?
The Patreon.
Oh yeah. It's still here to help. It'll probably
Mhm.
just be that
You,
forever. I think it's here to help podcasts or something like that. It
yes,
doesn't matter. It's in the links.
sec.
It's in the links. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You'll all be fine. You know. But yeah, I've got some photos of me as a child. I have nothing of me as a teenager, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I don't know why that was slow motion for me. What the fuck?
I don't know. I can't see myself on the screen anymore, so I didn't know how to manage an interruption there. I hope that was all
Why
fine.
were you seeing yourself on the screen? It should
I
be.
said I cannot, and so I
I see what
couldn't
you mean.
tell what
Okay.
could be seen or what was going on the
Listen, I have had
fine.
a rough couple weeks. I don't need lip from you. All right?
Okay.
Just trust that I have it all figured out.
That's fine. Okay, that's great. You could go to abbyandbryden.com, though, to find all the links
There you go.
to the Patreon, guys. We have abbyandbryden.com.
I can't believe that I didn't even think of that. You don't got to tell them the Patreon. Go to abbyandbryden.com.
Yes.
Full website launching soon. It'll be pretty irrelevant to all of your needs, but all this stuff will be there.
It'll all be there.
Right now we got a link tree, and that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I like the link tree. The link tree is enough, probably, but it'll be fun to have a website.
Well, it's a little late. A little late for that because I already bought the website.
No, I know. It'll be better to have a website, especially if you're embedding the videos and RSS and stuff in there.
Yeah, and I'm going to put your home address and phone number at the bottom.
Please don't do that.
I might do that. I am not in a good mood, and I've been drinking a lot lately, so we'll just see what happens. Let's just say we'll just see what happens, huh? Hey, we'll just see what happens, right?
Do you remember that time you told me that if anyone ever doxed me or came at me in that way, that you would ruin their entire lives in every conceivable way? You're going to have to ruin your own life in every conceivable way if you do that. Just keep that in mind. You made me a promise. You made me a promise multiple times.
Yeah. And believe me, I'm way ahead of you. So
That's fair. That's fair. That's just life. That's good. From r/sink pissers, we've
nice,
got...
dude. Is there shower shitters? If there is sink pissers, there's got to be shower shitters.
I'm gonna have to look. Okay, but there's gotta be. There's gotta be, because that's a thing, right? I've heard about that. It just seems
not, but yes,
like a bad plan.
It's a meme from a long time ago of how would you shit in the shower? Would you bombs away, which is throw it in the toilet? Would you waffle stomp it down the drain? I think those are the only two. It's like from 4chan from like 2006.
Yeah, but I've heard of it happening.
I've farted in the shower and then like seen brown water and then been like, oh no. Then I wash my butthole out real good.
You've got to deal with whatever your problem is, because that does not.
Well,
happen to me
I
when
did.
I fart.
I did. I stopped eating dairy.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I'm glad you're working on that. Hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. But that's just not like a thing that happens to me.
Well, it did happen to me, and it turns out terribly allergic to fucking lactose. So now my life sucks. I can't even eat cheese, man. I'm having a bad couple weeks, which is fine. It's fine because I'm going to power through. But I can't even be like, mozzarella sticks. Those are gone from my life.
Yeah.
I have 6 of them. And it's like an alcoholic who keeps a bottle of whiskey, I'm just like, not today, but it's just good to know that it's
gonna break it out. You need to get, it would be so
it's good
fun.
to know it's there.
There's got to be like a custom made breakaway glass thing
for mozzarella sticks.
Well, maybe not the mozzarella sticks because it has to be frozen, but for the whiskey, for alcoholics at least. I mean, maybe if it has freezer capabilities too, you could do the mozzarella, but that would be funny. You just have a breakaway, like
breakaway, just emergency mozzarella.
Emergency, yeah, that'd be great. No, I get that. I mean, my sister-in-law is lactose intolerant, but I've straight up watched her eat tres leches and drink frappuccinos and eat ice cream, and she just decides, like, you know
You
what?
pay the price. Yeah.
It's worth it today. And then some, so you can never tell when it's appropriate to also bring her a frappuccino from Starbucks when you're going to see her, by the way. I have to like ask because maybe she needs the almond milk one, you know? Anyway.
I mean, it just calorie-wise, you should always go with the almond milk. Anyway, I'm an oat
Yes,
milk
but it
guy.
makes it taste like almonds. Which
Great.
is,
Almonds taste great.
yeah, but I want my
It's
caramel
better.
crunch frappuccino to not have an overpowering almond flavor, which is what happens. You know,
Maybe
a
I
little bit of
just
almond is good. It's very overpowering. It's fine. It is what it
maybe I
is.
just like almonds more than the average person though.
But in my, yeah,
Almonds
maybe
is great.
so. I like them too. I think they're great.
That's you know what that is? That's a genetic need to drink cyanide.
Oh, I can believe you have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can believe that 100%.
I think that's everything in my body is
I will
just to
say
drink cyanide right now.
though I consider frappuccinos the low calorie option, just baseline, even with whole milk, because the idea for me, the reason I even get frappuccinos is because I'm craving a milkshake. A milkshake, because it's ice cream and whole milk, is double the calories of the same size of a frappuccino. So I get a frappuccino that's 400 calories instead of a milkshake from Chick-fil-A that's 1,000.
Why are you just always craving milkshakes? Because like I never like once
I get one like once a month or once every 2 months.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's your thing. That's fine. It's your mozzarella sticks, I guess.
Usually, if I'm like, because they got Starbucks in like grocery stores and stuff, I'll stop by and get a half green tea, half lemonade, and that's usually what I get.
Yeah, if I go coffee, I'm gonna go like an actual coffee. I'm gonna go latte, like or an americano. I guess is all right. I'm big on espresso shots. I'm not a caffeine guy in general, but like if I'm gonna do it, a latte or americano is fine. Espresso is ideal. I don't like the big, like the frap drinks. It feels like a milkshake.
It is, yeah. That's why I get it. Is because like once a month, once every 6 weeks, 2 months, I just get a craving for one. I stop by, get one.
Fair enough. And also, I want to note, all of these are iced all the time because I live in fucking Florida, and I
do prefer.
Well, not the espresso, but you know what I mean.
I do prefer an iced coffee, but occasionally we have an espresso machine. I'll just put 0 calorie like skinny syrup that's caramel and mocha flavored, just a tiny smidge, and then like a tiny drop of just a quick like splash of milk, and then do an espresso in that. That's my go-to at home.
Yeah, I got Erica an espresso machine a few years ago.
I think it's just a macchiato. Like a splash of milk and an espresso. I'm pretty sure that's what a real macchiato is. Not what Starbucks calls macchiato, but like a real one.
I don't go to fucking Starbucks ever. I mean, it's like I'd go to Dunkin' over Starbucks any day.
I've never been to a Dunkin' Donuts in my life.
Dude,
there's one
go to the
around
Dunkin'.
here, but it's like the Starbucks is really close. It's in the grocery store. That's usually when I get it, is because I'm grocery shopping and I'm getting something to sip while I'm walking around. And Starbucks is in the grocery store. Dunkin' Donuts is not in the
This comes back to again to effort for better things, and then two, out of Starbucks and Dunkin', which does America run on?
It runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah, so like at this point, we're bordering on treason.
I've just never. Where would I go?
Dunkin' Donuts.
There are better
so
donut
much better.
places, so I get the nice donuts.
Don't get the donuts. No. It's just better coffee. Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go halfway across town to get Dunkin' coffee when I'm just going to the grocery store and want something to sip on while I'm walking around, Bryden.
Well, this is why you'll never succeed in life, okay?
Yeah, that would be really ridiculous. It's like I don't go over where the Dunkin' is. Why would I have ever been there? But also, there's a nice coffee shop right by my house that makes like really good frappuccinos, but they don't have a drive-through. And
yeah, because they're a nice coffee place.
I just
what the fuck?
when you are carting 3 children around with you wherever you go, and for most of their lives they've been in car seats, you're not gonna wanna go inside anywhere you don't have to. Getting them in and out is such a freaking chore. I'm so glad only one of them is in a car seat now. It's getting so
Well,
much easier.
okay, look, anyway, in a few
It's
months when we're
you
over there,
don't
we're gonna get the good
understand
coffee.
my
We'll get the
life.
good coffee. We'll get no, I don't, because I can't imagine being like that. But we'll get the good coffee,
We'll
don't worry
get
about it.
I'll yeah, we'll get the good coffee. Actually, I'll take you to the even better place that's got nice
Oh,
sandwiches.
you won't take me anywhere, and I can't have sandwiches because there's bread on
Oh,
them.
shit.
I can have a wrap, kind of, some of the wraps I can have.
Okay.
Do they have is it keto?
I don't think so.
We'll call ahead. Otherwise, I can have a plate of what was supposed to be in the wrap. And they're like, "This is just, it's just a bunch of lettuce and banana peppers." And I'm like, "I can't have the
that's so
feta. Get rid of the feta."
We'll figure it out for you, okay? I have a friend that has come to stay who can't have, like, any enriched products, so that's, like, rice, flour,
Oh yeah,
everything.
that's everything
No
good.
gluten, no,
Yeah,
like, no corn. Oh my gosh, no corn is, like, impossible, and so it's
no
I
soy.
just
Get rid of soy. That's soy's in everything.
yeah.
Why is soy in
Yeah,
everything?
yeah, yeah. So she's allergic to like 90% of things. And so
Ugh.
she's not trying to be difficult. And she's
No,
so
no, no.
polite when
Nobody is.
she's asking about ingredients and things. She's like, I'm really sorry. It really is a serious allergy. I'm sorry. But it makes me want
You
to
can't eat
cry.
anywhere. Yeah, you
It
can't
makes
eat
me,
out. You can't eat out anywhere. I mean,
yeah.
it's like, but
She's
I've
like,
been
it's
through
okay
that.
when we get back. I'll just microwave a potato and eat a can of tuna with it. And I'm just like, my heart is
Yeah.
gonna break. That's how you live. That's how you have to live. I love you,
Yeah.
by the way. If you're watching this, I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
I am indifferent to your existence, but I understand your struggle. I mean, dude, I was vegan during a time when vegan options were not everywhere. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
So
that was probably hard too.
yeah, it was like you get salad or French fries,
Yep.
and you had to ask like, hold on, what were these fucking fries? Is this goddamn oil or is it? But beef tallow wasn't, as prevalent. It's not Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
People got rid of doing that. But like McDonald's fries, you couldn't do that because that was all beef flavoring and shit. I don't know. It was a different time. Didn't matter. Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now. But dietary restrictions are your own fucking problem, and
I
it
mean,
does suck.
they are. It's just like as a friend, it's something that I want to help with and accommodate. We'll figure it out. That's all.
It doesn't. It straight up doesn't matter. Like I'll do whatever, and then I'll go to the hotel gym because that's who I am now as a guy. Is I'm so sad and I cry and I do push-ups in my office and squat. I did so many squats today. I did so many fucking squats today because I remember playing in my head. You were like, remember about your legs, and I'm like, God damn it, right, I gotta do this. I'm gonna fucking, I don't want tiny little legs. Everybody's
It's
gonna be
true.
mad at me. And then I'm like, just picturing myself, just all day because I've had such a bad day. I'm like, just envisioning myself, eyes closed, waiting for my next phone call or notification on my phone or my email or something. Just picturing myself ripping through a crowd of people like Wolverine, which is a game that I can't wait comes out
Oh.
September 15th by Insomniac. It's going to be very good.
Oh, I
Hopefully.
didn't even know that was happening. That's great. I've been
Yeah,
so
yeah, it looks
freaking
dope.
focused on being mad that Owlcat is taking time to make things, which,
Well, give
obviously
them
it takes
time.
time to make things, but I want
Yeah.
it now.
Well, give them time. I mean, they've put out like I think 4 different DLCs for that game, but
They are gonna release the next one in like June. But
okay,
also they're gonna
it's
release another one in like the fall or winter, and I kind of feel like I should wait because they
why don't
integrate
you
them
just have
into
the
the whole
season
story.
pass?
I do. What do you mean? Yes, but the
Ju-
point is that I would have to start a new game for each to get the experience
see
if
what you
I
mean.
don't
I
wait
see
for
what you mean.
both. And it's like I've played the game 2.5 times already, and it's a great game, but I might want to wait longer than that before I play a whole new playthrough if I don't wait for both of them to come out. So I might not be playing this till like December. It's very annoying.
Six fucking DLCs is crazy, first of all. But
okay, but they're really great DLCs, honestly.
I don't know. Maybe I'll play that shit one day. But
Rogue Trader's great. Anyway, from r/Sink Pissers, I am
about to sink piss.
mortified. Which you should just be mortified that you even exist as a sink pisser, dude. Like, what the hell? Just use the toilet. Just use the toilet.
I don't piss in the sink.
I think, okay, so I did see some comments, and it's basically they are excusing it by saying that we're tall, so it makes more sense to pee in the sink.
No, that doesn't make more sense.
It's just gross. Why are you doing this?
Maybe the blood takes longer to get to their brains to make sure that that's not a bad fucking idea. That doesn't make sense.
That might be
like, does nobody multiple times a day go to the bathroom, stare in the mirror, and say, you fucking got this, and then put cold water on their face?
I say, you're beautiful, Abby.
Yeah. I know that. Not that you're not. Listen, you're not, but I know that you say that. Is what I meant. I don't want that to be confused. Right. At all, that you look like a man.
I don't. I do not look like a man.
You look like a man in makeup.
What? In what way? In what way does my face look like a man's face? There's nothing masculine about it.
In that it would be attached to a body with a penis on it. That's you look like a man.
I have strong facial features, but a lot of women do.
Like Tom Brady's ex-wife, who looks like a dude.
No, she doesn't. She's a model.
Mm-hmm. And who do the guys that pick the models are fashion designers, and who are they typically attracted to?
Okay, that's beside the point. They pick models based on interesting and exotic features.
Mm-hmm.
Not based on sexual attraction to the men they're sexually attracted to.
But it is men, you're saying, right?
Yeah, they're gay men.
Yeah, they're gay men.
Okay,
usually.
Can I just read about the sink pissing?
Yeah, read this, and then we're almost done.
I am new to the ways, and the first time I used a public sink was on an airplane today.
Why are you in... Bro! I wash my face in those sinks!
Yeah.
I can no longer do this.
Nope.
I'm going to have to bring a bottle of water and just shove it all over my face all the time.
These people are out there, and they could be anywhere. They could be in a bathroom near you. They could be in your office bathroom.
How many fucking subscribers is this fucking Reddit?
Let me go back.
That's crazy as shit that everybody is pissing in sinks all the time. Should I piss in sinks?
No, you're not tall enough.
I could angle it, though. I could arc it, you know? Like I just pee upward into the sink like a trick shot?
No, I think no men can aim as well as they think they can.
Oh, I think that you're completely fucking wrong.
Are you kidding me right now?
I could piss at a target from 50 yards.
Come on.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, not without
10 yards on that.
Splashing everywhere. Okay, that's the problem.
Look, that's collateral damage.
It's not accuracy. Okay, we're going to look. I can't believe I'm searching.
I could pee down targets from at least 3 feet away, realistically. I could get a stream from 3 feet.
Okay.
If I arc it. We've been trying to think of fucking contests that you and I should have when I come over there. One is a foot race. This one would be a little more difficult, I think, for you. I can't.
I don't think I can do it.
So handily. I'm gonna beat you so handily.
Well, yeah, the foot race I'm not going to participate. There's no way that can happen. That's not how anatomy works. Okay.
Okay. The peeing, not the foot race.
Yeah. No, we can do the foot race. The foot race. I've got a longer stride. I might have a chance there.
I'm a man.
This has 24,000 weekly visitors and 360 weekly contributions, and our sink pissers. They're out there. They're everywhere. Okay.
That's gotta be guys just making shit up.
But the next one is r/bathtub pissers.
Okay,
And
I
then
pee
there's
when I
bath
shower.
shitters. That one
Okay, I
only
figured
has
that might
30 weekly visitors, though. There's less
I
of those.
I figured that might
Let me
exist because that was
see.
my
I'm gonna
first
look up
question.
shower.
I pee in the shower, bro. I pee in the shower every time I shower.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I don't see any community for shower shitters.
I don't know. Nobody is filling up a tub and dumping a log in there, though.
I hope
That means
not.
shower shitting,
Yeah, that's gotta be.
which you shouldn't
Anyway.
do.
There's nothing I did see from r/unpopular opinion. There's nothing wrong with shitting in the shower.
There you go. This is the whole thing.
What the hell? Oh my
All right,
gosh,
do the story
there's
because
so many of these.
do the story because I do have to
Okay.
go pee in the sink.
I'm
man.
sorry. Yes. No, okay, that's disgusting. The first time I used a public sink was on an airplane today. I went twice, thinking I found the righteous path of the 6-foot+ club. So, like, these are tall guys who just think that they have to do, like, that's their excuse.
I'm gonna be so suspect of every tall guy we see
Yeah,
from now
they're
on. I'm
old.
gonna be like, "You pissing in sinks, bro?
That's freaking crazy, dude.
It's not a urinal.
It's not.
I wash my face in there when I get stressed, and now it's just tall guy pee. In an ancient realm, then that would tall guys would hand me their pee and I could wash it, and then shamans would tell me that this is gonna make me strong in battle. But this is 2026, and we don't think that way.
That's not even true because I've seen some TikTok clips that completely disprove you of like health guru crap where it's like an Indian woman putting pee on her face to de-age.
All right. I was gonna say send me that video, but Indian
No,
woman,
no,
I'm all
it's
right.
not. Yeah,
I'm okay. It's not good, huh?
only for the stewardess.
I don't like pee stuff, by the way. Just a joke.
I kind of feel like you do. Only for
No.
the stewardess having to announce during the second half of the flight that they are closing the one lavatory because somebody used the sink. The whole place grimaced, and I pulled an Oscar-worthy reaction to cover up my scarlet guilt written all over my face. I made sure I drained the sink every time. Is it possible they were able to find my piss? Is there a urine sensor in the tank? Yes, there is. Not a urine sensor, but the thing, I'm going to tell you what happens.
It's called a nose?
Okay, well, there's that too. They could probably smell it, but also, you're in a plane. Think about what plumbing you have on a plane. They're recycling that water, and in order to like keep up with health codes, they have to have sensors in there to detect like the acidity of the water and how pure and clean the water is. And so they're just dropping the toilet stuff out of the plane, but that sink is recycled water.
Oh,
So
fuck it is.
They can't use the water because you just pissed in it and the sensors went off and it's not safe for humans to wash their hands with it anymore. That's what happened. I promise you that's the case.
I don't even know if that's true, but it sounds right.
So no, you can't pee in the sink on a plane, guys. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, almost never piss in a sink unless the toilet's broken. But like, yeah, never on a plane. Okay,
It's crazy, man.
All right, my advice is don't piss in sinks. But I do need to piss right now, and we have hit an hour. So go to abbyandbryden.com. I think that's like this has made plug so much easier. Just go to abbyandbryden.com.
Everything is there. Everything is there. We appreciate you guys. We have to go pee.